YouTube, we back. You know what I'm saying? I've been bullshitting with the vids. You know what I'm saying? I was like, bro, I was low key getting burnt out, like trying to drop videos every day, like trying to stress and drop videos every day. Like I'm like, bro, I need to drop a vid, I need to drop a vid, I need to drop a vid, I need to drop a vid. You know what I'm saying? I know what I'm saying? But I was like, and then I was talking to my partner, like, bro, just drop a vid like every 2 days. So I'm finna get back in the groove. It's 2025, we finna grind. And we still on the iPhone with, you know what I'm saying? We still at the bottom, but we can go to the top. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie, y'all boys. I have missed y'all a lot. Cause we was on the verge of hitting 400, and then I stopped. I don't know why I stopped. I just did. I literally just gave y'all a reason. Then I said I don't know why I stopped. That was a slow moment. I'm not gonna lie. That was a slow moment. But I'm not gonna lie. I have been watching this Jack Pembroke YouTube, and I ain't gonna lie. Like I don't know why. Like some reason, if TikTok get banned, I know YouTube gonna be back on the top. Cause bro, YouTube was the shit back then. Like actually good content, and this nigga content is actually fire as fuck. So I'm not gonna lie to y'all. So y'all go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, and let's go and get to the video. And I also thought CapCut got banned, so I was also sick. I was like, bro, that's the only thing I edit my videos on. Like, what the fuck? How the fuck you gonna ban TikTok and then CapCut? I'm like, what the fuck? But hey, let's go get to this video. We're gonna see can we get back in the groove. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna see we like LeBron from the half court. You feel me? But hey, let's go ahead and see, man.
I just snuck into this luxury resort and I'm gonna be seeing how long I can live here without getting caught. Got it? Okay, all right, let's go. It's no secret that people pay outrageous prices to experience luxury. But what if I did it all for free? I'm talking eating, sleeping, showering, and having an absolute blast. All to answer the golden question, how long can I live in a luxury resort for free?
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. If I had to sneak into a luxury, like anything, what would it be like? What place would you go to try to sneak in for free? And how long do y'all think y'all would last without getting caught? You feel what I'm saying? How long would y'all think y'all would? You feel me? But hey, me personally, if I had to sneak in anywhere, I'm not gonna lie, I had to sneak in like a casino, like one of the rich ass casinos, and try to get a room. You feel what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Y'all get what I'm saying? A casino would be fine.
Days, weeks, months, and at what point would my luck run out?
We gonna run it.
To find out, I hopped on a flight with my partner in crime, Owen, to our dream vacation destination.
Yo, that shit beautiful. Hold on.
Weeks, months, and at what point would my luck run out? To find out, I hopped on a flight with my partner in crime, Owen, to our dream vacation destination.
But that shit's fire. I'm not gonna lie to y'all boys. I haven't yet got on the plane. I'm getting on the plane this year, I promise y'all.
Destination, Hawaii. Landing in a tropical paradise was super exciting, but as soon as we hopped in our Uber, I quickly realized what I was getting myself into. Sitting in this 30-minute Uber had us rethinking our life choices. But before we could think too hard, we approached an entrance, which led us right up to the front of the resort. The Hilton Waikoloa Village Resort. It's the biggest resort on the entire island, and since seeing it in photos as a kid, I've always wanted to come here. But rooms here are not cheap.
Bruh. Now, nigga, what? I thought that shit was cheap in Hawaii. Nigga, 1,100? That's not bad, but it's like, yo, what the fuck, boy?
For legal reasons, we had no choice but to book a stay here, but obviously we won't be using that at all. With our disguises on to stay extra undetected, the only thing left to do was to attempt to sneak in. Walking in, I tried to blend in.
Did he just buy something and then just like say fuck it? Like as soon as he got landed, he be like, fuck it, we just gonna be like, you know what I'm saying? We're not gonna use that that room. That shit crazy.
And best I could with the people actually staying here. As expected, this place was covered in cameras, so it's a good thing they can't see my face. I walked in with confidence and was able to slip right past the check-in desk. I sped up a bit to get through the entrance, praying my plan wouldn't fall apart, but to my surprise, we made it in.
Hold on.
We're actually, okay, we gotta be quiet. Except we may have celebrated a bit too early because we were immediately approached by this employee who started asking us where we were staying and how we even got in. Guys, I'm gonna be honest, I couldn't think of anything, so I responded quickly with, "We're guests and we're gonna leave in a few minutes. Is that fine?" Oh, okay, all right.
Gotcha, bitch. Bro, I'm gonna have to put that in the video, bro.
Thank you.
Got him.
Stay on top of your finances with the QuickBooks mobile app. View your money from anywhere and get deeper in.
Yeah, that was already a close call. So we rushed to the bathroom, switched our outfits to look like different people, and walked out of that bathroom like Russian spies. Now that we were in here, we were totally trapped within the walls of this resort. Luckily, this place is even cooler than I imagined. If this isn't a Hawaiian paradise, I don't know what is. There's massive hotels, restaurants, a tram that runs through the resort, an actual dolphin exhibit with dolphins just casually swimming around, and a whole lot more. But we'll have to check that out later because we gotta scout out some sleep spots. This one's gonna be interesting. Yeah, so we had no idea where or how we were gonna sleep. We just knew it needed to be hidden. So we started looking at our options, which were pretty much everything from hammocks to literal bushes. If we tuck in these bushes, dude, that might be good. We looked and looked while trying to stay as low-key as possible to avoid raising suspicion. I saw this crazy cabana that looked like a literal bed, but it was way too risky being directly in the open. You might have to try to sleep in there at some point.
Not gonna lie. Sometimes being in plain sight is low-key helpful. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I don't know. We'll see. After searching for what felt like forever, one spot stuck out as being the best.
They call me crazy, but like, I don't think anyone would see you sleep if you slept on the roof up here.
That's so sketchy. This is where they hold the ceremonies, and we're considering sleeping on that roof. At this time, there was still a ton of employees out, so as the sun went down, we decided our best bet was to go somewhere more secluded and lay as low as possible. I'm honestly terrified to sleep tonight because Hawaii is known for having scorpions, cane spiders, and mongoose, which we saw a ton of today, and fun fact, they go pee everywhere. And their pee is actually poisonous. Not to mention, we could easily get caught by security and be arrested. Anyways, when midnight rolled around, we decided it was time to make our move to get on the roof. Go, go, go.
Bro, this shit look fire though. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, experience, I'm not gonna lie. I know they had the best experience, bro. I know they did. Good little hop. Good little hop. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. If they don't get up and like in the morning and like around the sun come up, bro, they gonna get baked by the sun. Fried chicken.
And just like that, we were on the roof, which by the way was like directly next to the biggest pool on the entire resort. And I know for a fact there's still employees around. If you guys are wondering how we're gonna sleep on this roof, I brought this. A sleeping bag. So I started setting up my sleeping bag as quickly as possible. I'm actually very grateful for this thing because we're sleeping on straight rocks, bruh. Owen went to the other side of the roof to set up. I thought I might never see him again, but he figured it out. Guys, I'm in my sleeping bag. Oh my gosh, we are on top of a luxury resort roof. It is so windy up here, but it's somehow extremely hot and humid. Tomorrow I have some massive things planned, but for now, I should probably go to bed so I don't get caught by security. Good night. Good morning.
All right, okay.
The sun's starting to come up. So yeah, it's pretty early, but we still gotta dip because I could literally see people walking around the resort still.
Good little parkour.
It's 5 a.m. I saw multiple security guards and these workers that I'm pretty convinced thought I was a crazy person. We have made it to day 2. Oh, and how did you sleep?
Not very good. The rocks kind of...
They went with success for them boys. I'm not gonna lie. They went success. That bitch did a little hard. The resort did a little tough. A train in the resort is kind of crazy though. I'm not gonna lie to you, but we not gonna say too much. We listen, we don't judge.
I slept horrible. Well, today's gonna be a big day. We have a lot of things planned. We're gonna get a morning workout followed with a lunch. Then we'll go snorkeling with turtles and end the day off with a nice warm jacuzzi.
I blame them.
That sounds like a day in paradise. Awesome. I really want to abuse this resort's amenities, which reminds me, we'll be having a different goal for each day that we're in here, and they're gonna get more and more risky as the days go on. Today's goal is simple. Get a free gourmet meal. That honestly sounds delicious, and I feel like we're not gonna be eating very well while we're in here, so that would be really freaking nice if we could get that. I'm just hoping today doesn't end with us in a Hawaiian prison. Let's get after it. So we made our way to the fitness.
Is Hawaiian prison the same, like, Oh, hold on, I got ice in my mouth, y'all. Hold on. Ugh. Jesus. But is Hawaiian prison the same? I know it's prison, but like, is it the same thing like every other prison though? You see what I'm saying?
Center, which was actually kind of sketchy with all the cameras and all. When we found the gym, we realized you needed a key card to get in, which we obviously didn't have. But I signaled this dude to open the door for us, and this dude was super chill. Hey, thank you. And just like that, we were in. We got to the gains like Joe Bartolozzi. Unfortunately, we couldn't stay long because there was a lot of cameras in here. But after the workout, we were absolutely starving. Luckily, I planned for this moment. This right here is what's called an MRE. It's basically a freeze-dried meal, and all you have to do is add hot water. Luckily, the coffee shop in here hooked us up with some hot water. I have chicken Alfredo. What did you get?
The Summit Breakfast Scramble.
Oh my God, dude.
No, you hate, but this looks good.
Yo.
You know, it's not the worst thing I've ever eaten. It's not very good though.
I think I was expecting worse.
Yeah, get used to it because this is what we'll be eating for who knows how long.
Yeah.
Now is for the fun.
I got them going at least 5 days. At least 5 days. At least 5 days. They on day 2? Oh yeah, at least 5 days. At least 5 days. At least 5 days.
Part, snorkeling. We've somehow been able to stay very low key and blend in since we've been here, but this one just felt different. As much as this was probably a bad idea, we quickly made our way to the lagoon to set up. There's so much security patrolling this place, it's ridiculous. If we were ever gonna get caught in this video, this is probably the time it would happen. The goal is to go snorkeling and see a turtle. So, all right, let's stop filming. Let's just go in. I threw on my snorkeling gear and ran into the water. Once I was actually in the water, I was surprisingly less worried. Throughout this whole experience, I've had...
I feel like you just have to look normal. Like, when you do shit like this, you just have to look normal. Like, you know what I'm saying? They don't look out of place. Like, you just can't look out of place. You look out of place, they're gonna be like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? But like, just do the activities, you know what I'm saying? Just do the activities. Just do the activities you plan to do. I think you won't get caught.
Non-stop anxiety, but being under the water was kind of comforting. I mean, look at these fish. Pretty cool. But to truly experience this resort, I needed to see a turtle. I tried to make this process as quick as possible to hopefully not get caught, and somehow we found one.
Ever struggled to get a credit card when you have poor or no credit? Then you need Self. Simply download.
We found a turtle.
That is so sick, dude.
This shot right here is what dreams are made of. All right, time to pack it up. Before risking it all for a free gourmet meal, we decided to find somewhere shaded to cool off. We're going through it. The sleep is catching up to me, the hot weather is catching up to me, and this resort is starting to feel smaller and smaller the longer I'm in here.
Definitely feeling trapped as well. You're just like constantly wandering. Like you can't get comfortable.
You would think that being at a resort would just continuously be the best thing ever, and it kind of is, but at the same time, I'm starting to feel a little bit trapped. I have a feeling it's the fact that
I'm not gonna lie, I'm sorry y'all for pausing, but I feel like the only reason they feel trapped is because they don't have a secure place to sleep in and go in at night. You know what I'm saying? They don't have a secure place to go sleep in, like a bed, or they can just, hey yo, I'm gonna go take a nap in the room real quick. You know what I'm saying? So they constantly up, like, what the fuck they gonna sleep in the middle of the day? So they have to be up, constantly just moving and they just can't sit still for real. You know what I'm saying? They can't really take no naps for it. They just have to be up till the night come. And that can be draining. I'm not gonna lie to you. That shit can be draining.
No, I can't leave this place even if I wanted to. I don't think there's a time in the day where I'm not drenched in sweat. I'm not looking forward to sleeping tonight at all. But all that being said, we're staying positive. We have to find out how we're gonna get a free gourmet meal. That could end in us getting kicked out and banned for life. So
Literally.
That nigga risked it for the biscuit.
Right
we're gonna move spots now so
That boy Jack
security
risked it
doesn't
for the
get
biscuit, man.
suspicious. To make our lives a bit easier, we decided to ditch the backpacks because they were so heavy. Hopefully they'll be here when we get back. I felt like we pushed our luck a bit too far for it only being day 2, so for the rest of the day, we just kind of laid low, and we made sure to move locations just so we weren't in one spot for too long. But when nighttime came around, we knew it was time to try our luck at a free gourmet meal. And I had a few fancy restaurants in mind. It's been a really long day. The only thing I have on my mind is a meal. And behind me is the nicest restaurant in this entire resort. So I'm gonna go up there and just straight up ask them, can I have a free meal? they might think I'm homeless and kick me out of the resort. Let's go for it. So I walked right up there with delusional confidence because your boy was hungry. Oh, this food looks so good. I walked right past the employees and went straight up to the front to see if I could pull some strings. We just had a question. This is like kind of a crazy request, but me and my friend are super hungry. We don't have our wallet. Is there any way we could get anything to eat?
Good excuse. No wallet. I would have been like, lost my shit in the water.
Potentially
No
for
cap.
free.
You staying here on property?
Well, we're guests, but
He should have said yes. It came up with a random ass room number. He should have said yes. He should have said yes.
A room number? Really, I can't give away anything.
okay. No, that's
Sorry.
perfectly fine. I appreciate it. Have a good night. So that failed horribly. Honestly, I'm just happy that that lady was super nice and didn't suspect anything. But I knew I had one more shot at the last restaurant in the resort, which was this very expensive Italian restaurant. I walked in there praying I'd be eating good tonight, but immediately they told me,
Yeah, I can't.
okay, yeah, no, that's 100% okay. We were so desperate at this point, we started searching trash cans for leftovers.
Is that a cockroach?
Oh my god, that's a cockroach. Okay.
No way that shit got that deep. No way that shit just got that deep. No way that shit just got that deep. No way that shit just got that deep. I feel where they coming from. The trash can shit, they hungry as fuck. You gotta do what you gotta do, but as soon as I see cockroach, I'm leaving that shit where it's at. That's just me personally. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
All right, we're done.
Yeah,
But
facts.
ultimately, I knew there
That boy
was
said he
only
done.
one option left. MREs can always be worse.
Yeah.
Cheers. I'll honestly take any food at this point. I'm just happy to be eating. Although it's only day 2 and I feel like death, I'm not leaving until they drag me out of this place. However long that'll be, we'll see. Could be here for a while, so we gotta figure out where we're sleeping. I'm gonna have to get some sleep tonight because I haven't really slept the past few days. Before finding our sleep spot, we ended the day with a jacuzzi, and this thing was sizzling. Next to the
know that
jacuzzi,
shit
we
was good.
found
I
a
was
shower,
slept. I
which
was
was
slept in that
absolutely incredible. We were even able to find some old towels laying around. All right, we gotta get out of here. We grabbed our backpacks, which were thankfully still there, and walked to one of the only hidden sleep spots we were able to find yesterday. Is that a bug? That's a cockroach.
That shit fat as hell. That's a fat ass cockroach.
Dude, there's a ton of them. We can't sleep here. They're literally everywhere.
Yeah,
Dude.
that's sick.
Look at that thing.
Our sleeping spot that we wanted for the night is covered by like huge slugs. We can't even lay a sleeping bag down.
Boy, that boy look tired as fuck.
Crush them.
Thank God we found a sleep spot right next to it that was once again on top of a rock hard roof. That, by the way, just so happened to be the Italian restaurant we were at earlier. Bruh moment. I laid down some of the towels we found for cushion, but it didn't help very much. This spot has so many bugs, mosquitoes, literally on my light. There's one right there, right on the light. Oh, and it's on me. I am praying to God I can get at least a couple hours of sleep tonight. It is so freaking hot tonight. I am sweating. But hey, whatever it takes to make the best videos possible for you guys. Guys, if you don't know, we're trying to hit 1 million subscribers by the end of the year. Please, for the love of God, subscribe. Shout out to every single one of you guys that supports the channel.
I got to. Ooh.
What was that? Dude, that was a massive bug. I hate this. Okay, I'm hearing people, so I'm gonna go to bed. I'll see you guys in the morning.
Bro, I was just gonna say, imagine you wake up and on that roof and a nigga just standing over you, just watching you just wake up, like just watching you, like, and he'd be like, "Hey y'all, what are y'all doing up here?" And you, next thing you know, you just up, you're like, you know what I'm saying?
Another day in paradise. Welcome to day 3. Yeah.
Okay.
Last night was brutal. I probably slept 2 hours at most. How on earth have we not been caught? I'm honestly surprised we've made it 3 whole days here. And to be honest with you, I'm kind of sick of hiding all the time. I say today we see if we can experience this resort without even worrying about getting kicked out. So today's goal is riskier than anything we've done so far. Today we're gonna attempt to sleep in a poolside cabana. It's extremely private and very heavily guarded with employees.
Sleeping here is not easy. It's like painful sleeping on a roof, so I'm really hoping we can sleep in the cabana.
Let's try to have a good day. First things first, of course, we had to hit the gym.
No cap, great excuse. If they get caught in the cabana, sorry y'all, I just got drunk. I just needed somewhere to sleep, and I couldn't make it back to the room. There you go. They have to let you scot free. That's just, hey, I feel like they had that excuse planned out. I just feel like, and that's off the dome, off the head, so I feel like they would have let them go.
And we got lucky with the door being propped open this time. After getting them gains, we took a stroll to see every inch of this resort, passing by many employees. This is the most exposed we've been since being here, and it felt so free. We took a ride on the tram and decided to go snorkeling again. This time we saw manta rays, which was epic. Then we pulled up to a place I've wanted to visit since getting here. The pool. The thing about the pool is that it's probably the place with the most workers, and you also need to have one of these white wristbands to get in, and everyone had them. Except I already expected this because I did my research. Using Google, I was able to find out that they had wristbands pretty easily, so I bought some white wristbands on Amazon.
Nigga. 1,000 IQ. 1,000 IQ. Maybe 10,000 IQ at this point. Boost this nigga IQ up, because that's smart.
For like 15 cents. Sheesh!
This guy is a genius.
How does he come up with this stuff?
Here we go, guys. It's time to go in the pool. Let's do this thing. I swear, it seems like nobody at this resort cares. Bro, this pool was so refreshing. This actually felt like I was finally living the resort lifestyle. They might check our wristbands on the slide. We'll see. I tried to go down the slide and the dude looked at my wristband and didn't say a thing. Now this was true luxury.
Yo, that shit hard.
We were out of there without a single employee batting an eye. It started to occur to me that I could probably live here forever. Wait, I could be here forever. Weeks could turn into months, which could potentially turn into years. I'm trapped. I can't leave. I cannot sleep on another roof. Why does this resort have so many creepy statues?
Good video.
Don't worry, Jack.
Good
You are
lady.
now one with the resort. You live here. This is your home.
Like I said earlier, I've been fucking with this nigga videos. I'm not gonna lie, cause the nigga edits be crazy. Like, he just make actually good videos, bro. But let's continue though.
I can't do this, dude.
It was pretty late at this point, and we were struggling. Me and Owen ate our MREs for dinner, or at least tried to.
I've grown some sort of gag reflex to the MRE.
Then we walked over to the pool because it's finally time to attempt to sleep in a poolside cabana. We got to the cabana, which was literally in the sketchiest area you could possibly sleep. As delusional as I was, I tried my best to lower the blinds and set up our sleeping bags. Okay, we're all set up at the cabana. It's kind of sketchy that we're even filming right now, so I should probably make this quick. This is so much more comfortable than what we've been sleeping on. The only problem is this is literally the most patrolled area of the entire resort. The only reason why this risk is even worth it in the first place is because if I don't sleep tonight, I don't know if I'll even be able to function during the day.
There's a really good chance we get kicked out, so we just have to hope we can get a full night of sleep before the employees see us.
I'm gonna get to bed. I'll see you guys in the morning.
Are you guys guests at this hotel? Are you guys guests at this hotel?
Oh shit.
Yeah.
What room number are you guys?
204.
I don't know it off the top of my head.
You guys can stay right here for now. No, you guys can stay here.
You got to. You got to run. Bro, you gotta run in this situation, bro. I don't get no points, bro. I'm not staying there trying to get arrested, bro. You gotta run. Fuck around, hop in the ocean and dip on their ass. Like, what the fuck? Bro, you gotta run. That's all I'm saying.
Too many subscriptions? You need Rocket Money.
We gotta hide. We took refuge in a bathroom where we decided we would try and wait it out. I was terrified in this moment. My heart felt like it was beating 1,000 miles per second. After an hour, we changed our outfits and covered our faces and decided we couldn't stay in there forever. So we made our way outside in hopes of finding a better hiding spot. We thought we could hitch the tram to the other side of the resort to stay less in the open, but just as we were about to board the tram, we were approached by 2 security guards. So this lady gave us an option here.
So the other way I can do this is get the police here with you and you'll be able to work with them. If not, then I'll just stress that shit and go to the So how you want to do it?
So it was either the police and potentially be arrested and fined, or...
Why the fuck this nigga just slam him? This nigga literally just picked this nigga up and slammed
walk
him.
out with this sweet woman and be trespassed. We chose the easier option. I mean, it was kind of over either way.
The end of the road. It's a long journey.
So just to let you guys know, you guys are already followed through all the other resorts.
Yeah.
So your picture is everywhere.
Shout out to this lady because she was actually really nice to us, and quite honestly, I think we were ready to leave.
So in other words, you tell me I'm gonna walk you to the main lobby, you can get off our property, I'm not gonna see you anymore, right?
Yep. Well,
Yeah.
that'll be the last we'll see of me, and we'll be happy to be counting here. Good.
The exit! We are on top of a luxury resort roof.
They risked it for the biscuit, bro. They risked it for the biscuit.
We're done. Holy, we're out of here. We're out of the resort. Let's go! So, how long can you live in a luxury resort for free? About 4 days. I can't believe I'm saying this.
Fuck, I just lost my parlay. I said 5. Fuck.
But if this gets 100,000 likes, we'll do a part 2.
I love you guys. Subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. All right, let's figure out how we're going to get home.
Yeah.
Oh,
Rent
shit.
a furnish.
Like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna try to do better for y'all. I'm sorry, that's on me. All these videos has been on me. But I'm gonna be dropping different videos, though, not just reaction videos. Probably even something like, if I can see how I can do reaction videos on music, I can do that. But other than that, like, comment, subscribe. Hey, yo, give me the road to 500, bro. Really road to 500 subs. And then we'll be lit. But other than that, I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all for still staying down. Thank y'all for the whole 300 subscribers. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really grateful for that. But like, comment, subscribe, share the video too. And then I'm probably gonna drop another one in the next 2 days.